huge problems that we can already foresee, but you can't really believe quite how bad it could be. Part of the issue is food security is like having a full fridge or cupboard at home. You feel secure with it, you know what you've got supplies and you've got reserves ready for anything. Who remembers toilet paper and pasta at COVID time? I know I do. Going into the shops and the stuff just wasn't there. That's what food security is. We don't eat toilet paper, but you get the idea. Having things available like meat, fruit, vegetables, grains, pulses, dairy, the list can go on, grown locally or at least nationally, available by farmers from this country, gives us the security we need to be able to flourish, to invest and to grow as a nation. What is not going to happen if this tax stays is we're not going to get investment, we're not going to be secure. Farms will have to be sold to pay the bill, and once a farm is sold, it's gone forever, and farmers themselves are very, very rarely in a position to buy the farms themselves. So the problem is it might free up farmland, but it will get bought by big corporations and it won't be bought by farmers. Farmers will just get kicked out. But what's worse along those lines as well, you're losing skills gained over generations. You're losing custodians of the countryside. The knowledge, the love, the passion will all be gone. And it will just be like another thing like water companies, electric companies, crap companies that we're all sick of, that don't do anything. They say they work for you, but they don't. They work for massive investors who are just interested in cash. They're not run by people who are out at this time of night finishing their farm jobs. There's still people out on farm machineries all night, baling, combining, harvesting, getting the food in. Even though they're making a loss, they still suck it up and get on. That is what you're going to lose. You're going to lose a whole culture of human beings who are willing to put everything on the line to create your food in this country. And it makes me incredibly sad. But what's worse is it's falling slightly out of the media. It's been nearly a year since it was announced. Labour announced it at the start deliberately so it could fizzle out. My job is to say it enough that you don't get sick of me, but enough that it doesn't fizzle out. So please repost this.